What's your cycle? So you probably sleep 8 hours. You probably eat 2 hours at least. You got to realize that once you stop chewing, your body's still eating. So at least an hour of you eating. I mean, the body is still going to be eating or consuming light at every moment of every day, all different densities of light. That's all anything is anyway. So then you have 8 hours of sleep, 2 hours of eating. That's 10 hours of your day right there already gone for most people. Then your transportation. If it's an hour to get to work, that means 2 hours. That's, hour there, hour back. That's 12 hours. That's half the day. Or if it's half hour to get to work, then it's an hour of work, hour of the day gone. So you're already at 12 hours just because you're probably going to spend another hour showering, going to the bathroom and all that type of stuff. So that's half your day, just that right there. Just unconscious things right there, just that. And then you have 8 to 9 hours of work that might be unconscious because you got, 4 hours and then lunch and then, break and then 4 hours for most people. So that might be 9 hours of you being at a place, having to be a certain persona that whole time. So it's being unconscious. So that's another 8 to 9 hours. So you're at like 21 hours of your day unconscious. So you got like 3 to 4 hours of being conscious. Maybe some people 5, if you're lucky 6. So how many hours of the day are you breathing consciously? And when are you eating? What time of the day are you eating? Usually when you eat later, you'll sleep later because you're not going to be able to breathe properly. And the moonlight is reverse light. So at night, you should be breathing more properly, especially when you're sleeping or in those hours of meditation, especially those are the witching hours. You should definitely be breathing in the moonlight, then getting that charge because you're getting a different charge from the ether each time. Moonlight is reverse light. It's cooler. That's why there's a snow moon in February. That's why in the moon shade, it's warmer. And that's why it's the reverse of sunlight. So you're just getting a different charge so you can keep your battery balanced. So, it's just it's a grander cycle that you're going to be looking at when you start to tweak the times of day that you eat and how many hours of the day you're breathing consciously. Because most people only have 3 hours of the day to themselves, to be with themselves. That's just if they're alone. I'm not even getting if they have a family. So the herbs, burdock, black walnut, wormwood, red clover, dandelion. Throw those in the cycle. Whatever you have to do to shake up the cycle to get perspective. Whatever you have to do. Eat only melons for a couple days, fast, whatever you have to do to get perspective to where you realize how little you need. Because needing less is having more. And anything more than that, ROYALT512@yahoo.com. To contact me, the paperback books are on Amazon if you search Arba Vegan.